Ahoy there, geometry cats and kittens. Today we are looking at 7.5, finding angle measures using trig. So last time we went and found side lengths. This time we're going to find angle measures. Note, make sure your calculator is in degree mode. Alright, so if you got your calculator, the silver edition, make sure that you're hitting mode. I was in radians. Hit mode. Make sure you're in degrees. Second, quit then to get out. Again, mode, degrees, second, quit. Alright? Alright, so let's do this. We're going to get right into it. So we know how to use sine, cosine, and tangent of an angle to find the side. But we can use the inverse, these minus ones, to find the angle. Alright? So the way I always think about it, you can put this at side. You use the inverse of sides will equal the angle. Okay? Because before what we did is like sine of an angle equals sides. Alright? So let me show you what I'm talking about. So the first one we're going to look at is number 1. So we're looking for this angle. We're given the opposite and the hypotenuse. So back to good old SOHCAHTOA. Which one has an O and an H? Well, sine does. So now I do sine of my angle equals my opposite over hypotenuse. Now, how do I get rid of sine? Well, you can confess. Get it? Cause sin. Alright, waka waka. Well, I'm going to sine inverse both sides. Inverse says they cancel. Because it's a function, guys. So that's x equals whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. Sine inverse of 15 over 24. Now what I do is I take my handy dandy calculator, don't drop it, and I do second sine. It's above the sine button. So I do second sine, and then I type in my 15 divided by 24, and I close my parentheses. I hit enter, I get 38.68. So we're going to call that x is about, approximately, because we're going to round, 38.7 degrees. Alright, let's try another one. Let's do number 3. So I have an angle. I'm given its opposite, side not touching it, and I'm given its adjacent. Side touching it, that's not hypotenuse, the longest side. So I have an O and an A. That's tan time. So I'm going to do tan of x equals my opposite over my adjacent. So now what do I do to both sides to get rid of a tan? Besides living in Michigan in the winter? I tan inverse both sides. Tan inverse gives me the angle. So I go to my calculator. Oopsie. Whoopsie doodle. And I do second tan. 20 divided by 37. Close that parentheses. And I got 28.4 degrees. That's not 40, that's 4. Whoopsie. Alright, let's see another one. Let's take a look at number 5. Actually, let's do 4. Why not? Alright, so I have an angle. I don't know its opposite, but I know it's adjacent and hypotenuse. So that means I'm going to use cosine. Cosine of x equals 18 over 23. So that means I need to cosine inverse both sides. Whatever I do the left side, I gotta do the right side. Those cancel, so I get x equals cosine inverse of 18 over 23. Now I go to my calculator, I do second cosine, so cosine inverse, and I plug in the 18 over 23, and I got 38.5 degrees. Alright, so that's a nice quick overview. We'll do some more of these in class. Hope you learned something. Enjoy.